Hi Libras, welcome to your general card reading for September 2018. May or may not resonate with everyone. I hope it does. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. My website is lucystarot.com and you can click on the link from there to message me, or my email is lucystarot@gmail.com. Okay, so before I start, just wanted to say a quick comment. Just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching, liking, subscribing. Even if you haven't subscribed, still thank you for watching. I started this, I think, around mid to late November. So it hasn't been not even a year yet, but I've hit 10,000 views, over 10,000 views. So I'm actually kind of happy with that. It's still, I don't know, it's because I didn't expect to have that many people watching me. So I just want to say thank you for everybody who's been watching, and please keep watching. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give a big thank you to everybody for being supportive and watching and liking and subscribing. Okay? And keep it up. Okay? And hopefully these will resonate with you. So now, let's get started. So the first card that came up for you is from the Flower Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. The card is First Step, Hydrangea. Breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step. Okay, so if there's an issue, it's either, I'm thinking because the second card that came up, maybe this has to do with financial stuff, like maybe the problem has to do with paying something off or paying a bill, because the second card that came up is debt paid off, so I'll get that out in a second. But for first step, yeah, like whatever it is, if it has to do with like a financial issue, or if it's something that, like, a change that you want to make with, like, career or something, or just in general, this first card is telling you to take the first step towards doing what you want to do or what you have in mind. So the first step card in the book, it says, now is a time of transition. It's a space for you to reinvent yourself and achieve greatness. In order to do so, you need to take the first step. Pulling this card means you've allowed fear to prevent you from making any progress at all. That's okay, because this is a sign that you're ready for change. Your angels love and support you, and they know you can do this. Please let go of fear and move forward. Sorry, I gotta flip the page. They're tiny books. Move forward towards your bliss. You may have felt guided to make changes to your home, relationships, career, or friends. Go with this guidance and allow yourself to be gently moved from one stage to the next. You'll take each step at a comfortable pace, constantly making headway, yet always feeling safe. Additional meanings are, it's time for a change, or gift yourself with a makeover, or reassess your relationships, or focus on the small steps rather than the large ones. So there right now, like all the planetary stuff that's been going on recently, like today I'm filming it, it's the 26th. It's a full moon today, and that has to do with like releasing what no longer serves you. So that has to do with change and transition. There was eclipses recently that had to do with change and everything, and it's just like a whole like planetary universe thing going on recently, and right now, like with change and making changes, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, things like that. So I'm not surprised that this card came up. So if there's any changes that you wanted to make career-wise or anything else, like job-wise, then this card is just reminding you to take the first step towards it, even if it's baby steps. You have to start somewhere. Like don't kind of keep lingering around and not doing anything about it. That's what that is. But the second card, so that's why I said I don't know if it has to do with money wise, or if you're thinking about doing something, like paying off some bills or debts or whatever it is, or it could just be totally separate from the second card. But you guys will know what resonates with you. Don't forget, this is a general reading, so sometimes the cards tie in together. Sometimes they're just like telling you more than one thing. So now the second card is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Okay, so Libras, I have Libra friends or friends with Libra in their charts, rising sign, moon sign, whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if this has to do with credit cards. Not to lump you guys together, but I just wouldn't be surprised if you guys are paying off your credit cards next month in September, because I know you guys like to shop. Or at least my Libra friends like to shop. So maybe that's what it is. But it could be whatever it is, credit cards, something else, other bills. Hopefully September, if this does have to do with you guys, whoever's watching, then maybe it'll get paid off sometime in September, whatever the bill is. Okay, so in the book it says, this card signals an impressive shift in your financial situation. You've made the clear decision to be free of all debts, and the universe has responded in kind. You're presented with opportunities to reduce your debt, including new avenues of income and inner guidance about reducing non-essential spending. As you follow these leads, your financial situation rapidly improves. Additional meanings for this card. Make a clear-cut decision to be debt-free, and the universe will deliver. Cut up your credit cards, or question each expenditure to see if it's really necessary or just an impulsive purchase. Know that you deserve to be and can be debt-free, or resolve to initiate new spending habits. Pay cash for everything, and if you don't have the cash, don't buy it. Tithe 10% of your income, or you'll receive a financial windfall. That would be nice. Or affirm often that God is your true source of your supply. Okay, so like I said before, from the Libras that I know, they like to spend, they like to shop. And usually when you guys shop, it's like luxury stuff. So, like name brands and stuff. And that could be anything, clothing, shoes, cars, whatever it is. But anyway, so compared to like us Virgo and Capricorns who are more frugal. But anyway, so, and don't take anything the wrong way when I say these things. Like, it's just like, I jab at myself. I make little jabs at it's just little jokes. So don't take things the wrong way. Don't take it personal or to heart. These are just things that I've learned over the years and from studying astrology and from my experiences, like things that I've seen that have been common, So anyway, so what I used to tell one of my friends who had Libra in their chart, I used to tell them like, okay, do you need it or do you want it? And then usually, most of the time, they just wanted it. Like, whether it was like, oh, these nice, expensive, like $200 sunglasses or something like, sneakers, whatever. I was like, do you need it or do you want it? That's a good way to look at things. Like, if you need it, like, oh, shoot, like, I need new work clothes. I don't have any, I lost weight, I gained weight, whatever, I need to buy new, that's one thing, But if you just, like, have a closet full of clothes and you're like, oh, I want to go shopping for more clothes, it's like, okay, like, do you need it or do you want it? That's one example, but yeah, so that's one thing. So basically, yeah, just watch your spending too. So these could be the other meanings too. Like, so even it says debt paid off. So even if it doesn't have to do with paying off a debt, it does have to do with like your spending habits. This says pay cash for everything. That's like the old school. I know old school, like parents, like from like my family's from Europe, like they never had credit cards when they were little and growing up, like in their young adult lives. So, or they never used them over there. But when you come here, it's a completely different thing. But yeah, I got into that habit too. Like, pay cash for everything. Try not to put it on the credit cards, or if you do put it on the credit cards, try to pay it down and things like that. But yeah, if you don't have the cash, don't buy it. That's another good thing to live by. So that you don't get in above your head, put it that way. Okay, so enough about that. Next, on to the next card. You get the point now. So I'm not going to preach anymore to you guys. The last card is from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and it is laughter. So with the laughter card, the card meaning in the book says, every cloud not only has a silver lining, but it also has a humorous side. Try to objectively stand back from your situation and find a humorous twist. Laughter will help you see your life from a new perspective so that you can receive creative insights and solutions. The book is saying you are much too serious about life according to the fairies. They aren't asking you to neglect your responsibilities, let go of the sacred reverence for life, or defend your emotions with jokes. Instead, you are asked to see the humor that runs through the thread of life. Like a brilliant comedy, our lives become more enjoyable when we can see them through the eyes of a humorist. Laughter helps us to stand back and see ourselves and our situations more objectively. When we laugh, we relax. And when we relax, creative solutions and renewed energy course through us more easily. So take time today to laugh. For instance, go see that funny movie or play, buy a book by your favorite comedy writer, or exchange silly jokes with a friend. The affirmation with that is I find the humor in life and I laugh easily. So yeah, take some time out to laugh and have some fun. Not be. I mean, usually you guys Libras are like sociable. You guys like to socialize. So and you guys aren't really. Most of the time that I know of that I've seen you guys, you're pretty much lighthearted and into light energy like that. So I'm thinking maybe also laughter could be like if you guys are having like a get together, then you guys are gonna be laughing it up and things like that, having fun. So it could be that too. That's what I'm thinking too. But that's pretty much it. So hopefully that resonates with you guys. If not, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. And the personal reading, of course, is more than just 3 cards. So have a great September, Libras, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.